Hey.
Oh, it's amazing to be here. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for you, Melissa. To our audiences that are watching out there, I know we haven't been here for a couple of weeks. Apologize for that first and foremost. But yeah, sometimes, that's the beauty of what we do. We can take a break, like Melissa, my business partner, my millionaire business partner, did here. And she was able to visit her family, and she's here with me today. So it's amazing, amazing. So thank you so much for your patience and for your support that you're giving us. So there's a saying here that faith is the assurance of what we hope for and the certainty of what we do not see. That is
Oh, wow.
faith.
That is
Faith.
so nice.
Right. And when we started this podcast, it was all because of us stepping in faith, as our podcast says. We
Yes.
stepped in faith, even though we did not know what we were going to expect, but we believed. So we're here to discuss a little bit of that. I just want to first and foremost say I am grateful for today. I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful for what has happened in my life this past week. And I'm grateful for the stampede. You see my cowboy?
Woohoo! Hiya!
Yeah, Calgary, Alberta in Canada. We're celebrating the stampede. So, yeah, that's why you see me with my cowboy hat today. So,
Sweet.
Melissa, you're back, and I'm thankful that you are here. Our topic for today is just the optimist within, right? Um, just give us a gist. I know that you have been traveling, so tell us, how was it? How has it been?
How was
How's
it? It's nice
traveling?
to be back. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here on every Saturday. I miss this. It's too hot there in the Philippines. Yes, I went back to the Philippines, visit my family. It's been few years that I haven't been gone. We're supposed to go 2019, but everybody knows what happened 2019. It's the pandemic days. But yeah, now we are able to have that chance to visit my family back home. And I am thankful, very thankful, because my kids finally meet their grandparents, both sides. My husband, it's you know, it's kind of like what you say that this visit is actually the main goal is of course to meet family and friends.
Mhm.
It's a vacation, yes, I understand that. We wanted to have that break, a reset, right? Our topic is the optimism within. This travel seems like a reflection, kinda on me. Um, Everybody knows that Philippines is not as rich as Canada, so you could tell the difference from living in the first world country compared to back home.
Mhm.
The optimist within is where I find the people have in there. It's a tough life. I'm not going to deny it. It's a tough life. Every time that me and my husband went out, we really spent money. And this is what I noticed. The prices in the Philippines is the same price as what we have here in Canada.
Wow.
The difference, the minimum wage here in Alberta specifically is $15 per hour. In the Philippines, it's $15 per day.
Wow.
So, same price
Mm.
here and there. So, my question to my mom is how people survive here.
I know. Mhm.
Because if you know those um what's this Tetra Pak juices,
Mhm, mhm,
I
mhm.
think it's like $4 in here, right? $4
Approximately, depending on the brand, yes.
depending on the brand. So it's the same there. It's $4. And I said, oh my gosh, if I live here, I won't be able to buy to buy this if I'm earning like the minimum wage here. Because minimum wage there is like $15 per day, considering here it's $15 per hour.
That's crazy, right?
It is crazy. People work hard over there. not because to afford the lifestyle, but to afford the daily living.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I'm not saying everyone is there. I met friends and relatives who are actually well off and fortunate that they can afford the lifestyle that they want. But
Mhm.
majority, because we visit some places as well that is actually too far from the airport, so it's like a remote area. So I have seen how they live, and talking to these people as well during the pandemic, our experience is nothing.
Mhm,
This is
mhm,
what you would say we are under. What do you say that we are on the same storm, but
mhm.
we are not on the same boat,
Mm, that's deep.
right?
Yeah.
We are all under the pandemic, but of course
Mhm.
some can live still
Yes.
comfortably. But yeah,
Mhm,
this hometown that I visit, they are depending their livelihood in fishing, farming, and tourism.
mm,
Tourism has been cut. They cannot go out of their hometown because of the restriction. So the supplies is coming from the other town, and they said the supplies usually comes only twice in a month.
mm.
So they will visit town by town. So they said the last town would be unlucky already because the other town already bought some goods from there. So
Wow.
what is left on the last
Yeah,
town, right? So I said, "Oh my gosh, it is tough."
it is
I
tough.
mean, yeah, it
It,
is tough. It's hard for you to know that. Okay, so I shouldn't be complaining on.
tell me about it. Like I don't know. Because sometimes our situations, we are in a situation where we're complaining and things are just we see things in our own
Yes,
perspective because we're looking in our own lenses, eyes, right? So through our own lenses. So
yes,
essentially, yes, it is what is impact. I would not discounting the fact that yes, you're feeling pain and all of that. But when somebody else tells you your story, you sit back
yes,
and think, okay, I have to be thankful for what I have, right?
yes, yes, yes,
Because what I have, there are other people who want what I have.
yes. You're right.
But when you think about all the struggles that people are going through, all the challenges that people are going through, you have to hope for something because you have life. We have a saying back home. I'm originally from Sierra Leone, if people are watching me here for the first time. And Melissa is from the Philippines originally, and we're living in Canada. And we're both digital business entrepreneurs. So what I always think about is life, the things that we go through, the challenges that we go through, those are the things that make us who we are,
Yes.
right? It could be tough, but you have to hope for something. As I said, we have a saying back home. It's like once there's life, there's hope. As long as you have that breath in you, you're able to sleep and wake up in the morning. I believe that our parents back home, or our parents even here, or people here, they have experienced things in their lives that made them not hopeful for what the future will bring.
Mm-hmm.
They have experienced struggles in their life that have made them not, or disappointment by people that have made them not want to do or hope for something better.
Yes.
But once there is life, there is hope. So my
Yes.
question for people is, are you hoping for better? Are you hoping for better, something for yourself
Mm-hmm.
than what the
Yes.
norm is, than what your parents used to have, than what you used to have? Yes, your experience may have you may have encountered bad experiences, but what are you hoping?
Mm-hmm.
You know, are you hoping for something better for the future? How about you, Melissa? Are you hoping for something better for the future?
Of
What
course.
are
Let me
you
just
hoping for?
jump into what you said. You said, whatever bad experiences that you have to have that hope for the future. I heard this from another. He's a pastor. This
Mhm.
actually comes from a broken family, a drug addicted father. A mom is what do you call that? A prostitute.
Mm,
His cousins. He lives in the area wherein drugs are scattered. But He is the first one who finished college in the
Mm.
family. He is the first one who had a business. He is the first one, everything first in good things. You know why? Because he believes that my background, my family doesn't define me. I am a child of God, and that's what defines me. So whatever surrounds him, whatever negative, like around him, he doesn't care. He believes that I will have a better future because I am a child of God.
Absolutely. What is your identity, right? That's a whole different topic.
Yes, that is a whole different topic, but
Whole
it's the
different
optimist
topic.
within in you. It's the optimist within in you. You
It
are still
is.
acknowledge the bad things. You acknowledge the bad things.
Mhm.
Optimism is complete, not completely, although relatively the same with positivity, but there's a little difference on it. It's the positivity, you only focus on the good things. But optimism is you still see your surroundings, you acknowledge the pain, you acknowledge the hurtful, you acknowledge the negativity, but you
Mhm.
are optimist that there is a hope for you, there is a hope for your future.
Absolutely, there is. And I think, irrespective of when, this is an analogy, right? You are in a cave and there's a dark, dark cave, you can see nothing. But when you have a touchlight, a touch, and then you put it through, it breaks through that
Mhm.
darkness. So that is the little hope. You say, if you have hope as little as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. So, irrespective of what you're going through, just keep in mind that you're going through those situations to either make you a better person, or so that you yourself can be an example or a testament unto others who are going through the same thing. You can empathize with people, but it's a different level when you have experienced the exact same thing and you're talking to somebody who has experienced the same. So, irrespective of what you are going through, irrespective of what the challenges that you're going through, believe that there is hope. There is hope for
Yes.
tomorrow. The fact that you were able to sleep and you were able to wake up this morning, there is hope for you.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. If you're seeing us today here and you've been struggling with finances, there is hope for you. It's a reason that you're seeing us here, because we're digital business entrepreneurs and we're sharing this opportunity with people who are seeking a change for their lives, who want something better for themselves than what they had before, who had something better, want something better for themselves than what their parents experienced. Break that chain of poverty, like break that struggle, break that hold that that has been on you and your family, that is holding you back, that negativity, that um, uh, 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 limitless thinking that you and it is not for you, it's for other people. No, it is for you. It is for you to change your life. It is for you to change the life of your family. Opportunity knocks at your door every single day. Yes, there are scams out there. Sometimes there are doubts out there. You don't know what you want to do. But if something is showing up in you at your door every single time, take hold of it. Gifts do not always come gift wrapped. Presents do not always come gift wrapped the
Yes.
way that you expect it to. It
You're
comes
right.
in different ways. You know,
You're
so
right.
what would you say to people who are saying, you know what, the experiences that I had that my parents saw? Because some people say, oh, this is my life, this is what it's supposed to be, that's my burden to share. What would you say to these people?
You know what? It's the experiences, right? It's the experiences, your background, and like I said, no one should define you. You're a child of God, and that defines you. And then when you mentioned that, oh, okay, there are some people who wanted to see, okay, I hate my 9 to 5 job, or I wanted to travel, but I don't have the money. I wanted to retire early, or I want to help others. If you only say that, but you don't change, nothing will change if nothing changes. You have to do something. You have to
Absolutely.
do something. Take that first step. I mean, just like this, you have seen this video. I'm not sure if this is for the first time, second time, or what. but we are offering a free webinar for you to check it out. It's free. There's nothing to lose. You register, you watch it, and then check it out if it is for you. If you
Mhm.
want to know more information, we will give you another link to dig in more information. And again, that free coaching video, it's actually not free. There's a minimal fee. I mean, come on, it's just a date night out amount,
I'm telling you.
right? It's very affordable for everyone. And here's the good news as well. If after watching that detailed information and you're still not interested in that, let us know,
Mhm.
and then you'll get the refund.
Absolutely.
So you just have to take
Absolutely.
that action, right?
You have to, and I
Yeah.
like the point you say, nothing changes if nothing changes, right? You have to step, like I'm feeling like within me, like you have to step into what the universe, what God has for you. You have to step into it. You can't keep on dreaming. Like
Yes.
dreams are okay because that's just the start. But what action are you going to take? It says faith without
Exactly.
works is dead. You
Exactly.
have to put action to what you're thinking. But at the same time, the battlefield is the mind. Until you change your mindset, until you think about something that you yourself can position yourself, like, you know what, envision yourself and say, you know what, I am this. It says, as a man thinketh, so is he.
Yes. You're right.
The mind is so powerful. What do you want for yourself? We are
Mm-hmm.
already 6 months into the year. This is the seventh month.
Oh
It's
yes,
still
time
not too
flies.
late. You have 6 more
Mm-hmm.
months to make a difference for yourself. You have 6 more months to change your thinking. You have
Yes.
control of that. No one can do that for you. You have to be conscious, intentional about the decisions that you make henceforth, from now henceforth, for yourself and for your family. Any
Mm-hmm.
last word? I'm so pumped up. I can go on.
We
Any
could go
last
on and on and
word?
on, right? There's so many things that hold them back, but you only have to take
Absolutely.
one step. Just take
Absolutely.
that first step.
Yeah, absolutely. And before we go, I would just say this to people. I would just say this to people. This says it well. That better than I can. Here, if you can read it, it said there are three ways to ultimate success. The first
There are,
way
yeah,
is to
there.
be kind. The second way is to be kind. The third way is to be kind.
Oh,
Basically,
yes.
give yourself grace. Give yourself grace, people. I know you may have gone through tough times, but yeah, it was meant to be so that you can be who you are meant to be. Those experiences are what's molded you. Give yourself grace and look forward to what tomorrow will bring. Start small. As Melissa said here, start small. Take the first step. And the first step with us here, if you want to know what we do and you want to just take a taste of that, register. Any of our websites. It could be Melissa's, as beautiful as she is there. She's a great mentor. It could be me, if that's whoever you resonate with, but just one website so that you can get the information that you need and you can make an informed decision. It's such a pleasure to have and see people here watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Until we
Thank you.
come next time, Melissa, any last word until we leave our audiences?
No, just take action and then, yeah, always choose kindness.
Absolutely. So me famble there in a don't you choose kindness, give yourself grace and take action for yourself. Melissa.
Hindi naman kailangan lagi pera ang equivalent ng success. Sometimes yung gusto mong tumulong sa tao. So like me, I'm already happy and contented with my life, but the recent travel in the Philippines, I know I can help more if I
Mhm.
do more.
Thank you.
So I think that is what we should be striving for. Do not only look into yourself, but look how can you help others too.
Thank you. That's a good one. So until next week, bye.
Thank you. Thank you.